Welcome to the series From 9 to 5 to a one person life coaching business. In this series, I tell you a step by step process from having a 9 to 5 job to having your own one person life coaching business, either full time or part time. In the first video, I told you about how to actually choose a coach training program and I gave you pointers on how to make an informed decision. In this video, I am going to be telling you about what is the next step, right? Let's say you have enrolled yourself into a coach training program and you are training to become a coach. What is the second step you need to do after you have gotten your certification, right? Now, before I tell you, I want to give you a little bit of a context. Now, what tends to happen to most professionals is that they are sold these dreams by coach training programs that they need a specific credential, they need a specific degree, they need a specific, international organizations stamp on them. Only then people will take them seriously. And because of this fear, a lot of coaching professionals, a lot of corporate professionals tend to gravitate towards programs where they are given these certifications with huge credentials and huge names. So they get into programs like these and their coach training is done. They come out of these programs and then they look for clients, and then like, where are these clients I was promised? How do I actually make money from my coaching skills, or what is it that I do to actually get clients, right? So a lot of these coach training programs sell you the dream that just because you have a certificate, clients will rain from the sky, you will get money like this and you will have a business like this. When in reality, a coaching business consists of two skill sets: the core skill of coaching and the core skill of making a business. Right now, you have the core skill of coaching because you were in a coach training program, but what you don't have right now and you need to develop are business skills, right? Which means that you need to learn how to monetize your coaching skills, which is what I'm going to be talking about today, right? So please be aware of these programs. If you're enrolling into a coach training program, always ask, will you actually teach me how to make money from my coaching skills? If the answer is no and you want to be a paid coach, then run away from these programs. Okay, now today I want to talk about setting up your business, right? Learning how to monetize your business. Now there are 3 steps when it comes to monetizing your business. The very first is you need to learn how to market yourself. See, just because you have a skill and you are at home with your fancy certificate on your wall doesn't actually mean that people care about that. People don't care about your certificate. Let me get this straight into your head. People don't care about what degree you have, what certificate you have, how much hard work you've put into things, right? We're talking about a business, and in a business, your customers or your clients only care about the value you can create for them. Now, you're a certified coach, right? You're a trained coach. So I'm going to assume that you clearly know how to coach, right? You're a good coach. But how will your clients know that? How will your potential clients know that? Right? So the bridge between you being a good coach and your potential clients knowing that you're a good coach is marketing. So you need to learn how to market yourself well, right? And marketing is nothing but communicating to your potential clients in 100 different ways, 100 creative ways on how you can help them, right? So that's the very first thing. Learn how to market yourself. Now, the second thing is learn how to set up your business foundations and business systems. Now, as I said, right, once you come out of your coach training program, clients are not going to be at your door telling you, oh my God, you have your certification from this federation now. Please, we are dying to give you money. None of that is going to happen. Okay. So you need to have systems at place, right? Which means that, for example, you are running an online coaching business, right? So you need to know how to build up your LinkedIn profile. You need to know how to write content. You need to know how to create your offer. You need to create a client system at place wherein when people come to your profile or when people are talking to you, they know exactly what to do. Right? Business is run on systems, right? It is not run on your mood. It is not run on how you're feeling. None of that. Right? You're a great coach, but you also need to know how to become a great business owner. For example, in my own coach training program called LCTM, which stands for Life Coach Training and Monetization Program, I teach my students how to monetize the business. I taught them the structure of business. I taught them how to create content. I taught them how to create clients. I taught them how to sell. I taught them everything from A to Z so that they don't feel lost. So always look for programs that actually teach you how to monetize your coaching skills if you want to become a paid coach. If you don't desire to become a paid coach and you just want a coaching certificate to add to your resume, then you can do it from anywhere. It doesn't really matter, right? Now, the third very important skill is learning how to sell. Now, if you're a corporate professional, there's a very high chance that you have never really been in a position where you had to sell something, right? You were always given work by your bosses. You were always told what to do and what not to do. But in a business, you actually need to learn how to sell, which means overcoming your fear of selling, which means overcoming your fear of social media, which means overcoming the fear of charging a specific amount of money for your coaching services. And all of these fears and all of these things will only only come into light when you start monetizing your business. And this is again one more mistake most professionals make while choosing a coach training program. What they do is they get fascinated by these dreams these coach training programs are selling them, and they get into that, right? And then they come out of it, they come out of the training program, and then they expect that the clients will reign, which they don't. And when they start monetizing the business, all of these fears come up, right? And then they feel stuck. So look for a training program or look for a mentor who's going to support you through monetizing your business. For example, inside LCTM, we have our Friday group coaching calls that happens every single Friday, right? Because LCTM is a lifetime program. It's not just a 4-month program. So what tends to happen is that my students bring in all the fears they have around money, fears they have around their confidence on social media, fears they have around their creating content, creating clients. So because we resolve their fears and problems every single Friday, they don't feel stuck and there's consistent momentum, right? So I hope you got an idea of how to actually monetize your business. Now there are a lot more nuances here, so I will be talking about it more in my upcoming videos. So stay tuned. And if you're someone who's looking to become a trained, certified, and a paid coach, you're very welcome to join us inside LCTM, which is my signature coach training program, wherein you not only become a trained and certified coach, but you also learn how to monetize your business. If you would like to know more about LCTM, you can DM me, or if you have any more questions about your own coaching journey, feel free to DM me.